going on, adventurers? It's your boy VKJ. It's Vacation Education. I'm coming to you today from the great first state of Delaware. And that's right, not New Jersey, not Pennsylvania, Delaware. And it is snowing a little bit today. The weather's a little bit crazy. It's still February, but that doesn't mean you can't have some hot dog fun. And man, it is a little after lunchtime and I'm starving. So we're inviting you to join us today on this, well, if you're a little bad, you might end up here. Adventure. Let's go! There it is, the Doghouse. This is at 1200 North DuPont Highway, Newcastle, Delaware, 19720. And it says right there, our dogs go out with the nicest people. I really like the signage here. It's super cool. This place has been here since 1952. It's award-winning hot dogs. Has been serving up since then. It says right there, the Doghouse, famous footlong hot dogs, burgers, steaks, and pizza. Right over here, they actually have a doghouse. The Doghouse. You don't want to end up in there. Looks like they do have some outside seating, but we won't be doing that today because it is absolutely freezing. Funny though, they have a some dogs over here on the fence, decorating the outside. It's kind of nice. You can imagine on a really nice day, it'd be cool to sit out here, eat some nice, delicious hot dogs. The building itself is one of the things that really stuck out to me. We were actually driving by a little while ago and we saw this establishment, and I love the branding. The branding is really cool, man. And look at that. Absolutely one of a kind. Hot dog history. Even right here on the outside, they have a nice little hot dog, another Doghouse kind of on the wall, and it looks like they have their menu right here. It says foot-long breakfast sandwiches. So it looks like they serve breakfast too. 2 eggs cooked your way, 4 eggs cooked your way with American cheese. They have some sides there. They got crispy potatoes, tater tots, shredded hash, Doghouse favorites, omelets, egg bowl, crispy French toast sticks. Ooh, thanks to our loyal customers for 70 plus years. It's been here for a minute. And of course they have some catering menus down there too. So if you wanted to get the Doghouse to cater your upcoming event, you know, hot dogs by the dozen, cheesesteak trays, sandwich trays, bucket of famous French fries, and that we got a secret about the French fries too. I can't wait to taste them. I'm very excited about that. And right over there, it literally has Best of Delaware, Delaware Today 2023. How do you like that? Over here are the hours here at the Doghouse, lunch and dinner. It says, oh, breakfast hours. There's the breakfast hours, closed Sunday and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Looks like they open at 7 a.m. in the morning to 11. Okay, so that's their breakfast. But they also have lunch and dinner, and that's from 11 or 10:30 a.m. approximately to 10 p.m. at night. So this place is actually open a little late night. So if you're getting a hankering for some delicious hot dogs, you can come here up until 10 p.m. Just wanted to get one more shot over here before we go inside. This is kind of like the view you get when you're coming down the road and you catch it on the side of the road here. It's really wonderful. You know, it looks like a real fun place. A real interesting, one-of-a-kind, fun hot dog place that you want to go into and grab something to eat. Of course, you can check them out right there on the web at www.thehotdoghouserestaurantdelaware.com. And of course, who is always in the Doghouse there he is, the VKJD.
Hey guys, good to see you out there. Come along for some food. Let's go.
Let's go. VKJD, wait till you get a load of this place. So as soon as you come in, right to the right here, right there, they have a little homage to the place. Established since 1952. Look at this. Look at the old picture right there. I love this right here, the Doghouse, the way the sign is. That reminds me like an old fun house, almost.
Is this the same establishment from 1956 too? I mean, same location? As far as you know?
Well, let's see here. So it looks like it goes from this way to that way. And
Probably is.
I don't know, because this right here says Doghouse restaurant, 1956.
All right.
I mean, I'm gonna have to ask, but
Big house behind it.
yeah.
Looks like it was always there. Just remodeled.
Looks like the two owners right here is Louis Sloan and Mitch Reinhardt. Okay, and they're all the way up to 2012, which is now the current version of the Doghouse. Of course, the Doghouse here has, I'm sure, been in a million different publications over the years. And this one right here is Food and Drink, and it says the Doghouse serves nostalgia. I can tell you that from looking outside and walking in here. You feel like you're stepping back in time a little bit.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Welcome to the Doghouse.
Hello, and what's your name?
My name's Chris Wade.
How long have you worked here at the Doghouse?
I've been here about 4 years now.
4 years.
Over 4 years.
This is our first time to the Doghouse. We actually were driving by, and out of nowhere, there it is. It appeared here in Delaware, and we were like, oh my gosh, how did we never stop here, before? So let's take a look at your menu up here.
Yes,
Maybe
indeed.
go over a few of the items.
Sure. Well, obviously, we're known for hot dogs.
Okay.
Footlong Hot Dogs. Chili cheese dog is our most popular.
Okay, right there, chili cheese dog.
The real sleeper on the menu is our cheesesteaks.
Cheesesteaks.
Philly cheesesteaks, fresh sliced ribeye steak, so high quality. I've had a lot of people compare us to the famous Philadelphia.
Okay. Also, talk to us about the hot dog before we move along here.
The hot dog is done for us by Dietz & Watson. It's a beef and pork blend.
Okay.
We've been getting them there for as long as time I can remember. We serve it, we do split them and grill them, which is a little bit distinctive than other places. We also serve it on a fresh baked Serpy's roll. 7 days a week we get deliveries. It's not your traditional hot dog bun, but it is more inclined to a steak roll. So that's something that's made us very popular.
Adventurers. So like I already mentioned outside, there is one thing that Chris here, he's keeping a secret until the very end, okay, and that is their famous French fries here.
Yep.
Okay, and so Chris, why are the French fries so wonderful here?
It's a proprietary blend. Is the seasoning that is done by Shriver for us. I don't even know what's in it. But and every order of French fries is cooked to order. We're very, very careful with serving a very fresh hot fry, because we all know by the time you get them home,
yeah,
they're at their best.
Yeah, that's one thing that we've actually learned by doing the channel is sometimes we go to these places and maybe the number one item is the hot dog or the cheesesteak or whatever, but if we get a side like French fries, you almost got to taste them first.
Sure, absolutely.
You don't want them sitting around too long.
Yep. And if you're anything like me, the French fries don't make it home. That's the car ride. That's the snack.
That's the French fries appetizer. I like it.
Yes, indeed.
After talking to Chris and getting all of his hot dog recommendations here at the Doghouse, I think we're going to have to go with a cheese dog with chili. Okay, obviously we got to get one of those. Let's get a cheesesteak too.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna have some fried onions on that cheesesteak?
Let's do it.
All right.
And then we'll also get the famous French fries with the secret seasoning.
Yes, indeed. On that chili cheese dog, you're gonna do a little raw onion or mustard?
So the only other thing, Chris, that we actually didn't cover yet is, in your expert hot dog opinion, is there a beverage that needs to be consumed with a Doghouse hot dog?
Well, you're gonna want to try the chocolate shake then.
Ooh, chocolate shake.
We do have shakes on the menu now. That's something we added a little while back.
Okay, so it's just kind of a newer thing.
Yep.
All right, we'll do a chocolate shake too, and maybe we'll get some water too.
You got it.
Great.
One cheese dog, small cheese with, one fry, chocolate shake with whip.
And what's your name?
Steve Dutton.
Steve, and you're the grill man here.
Yes, on night shift.
On night shift, okay. So what are we making up over here right now?
Well, I got a small cheesesteak, fried onions.
Yep, that's ours right there.
Right there. Got a cheese dog, a cheese chili. I got a regular dog, and then I got 2 more dogs I gotta get off on the 3rd ticket. All right, and small rolls. You got them over here.
Over here?
So you grill the rolls here too?
Yeah, we toast them. Don't really get them really hot. 2 toasted unless I ask for it.
Okay.
But other than that, we just
Interesting.
warm them up.
So that thing just pulls down just like that.
Yeah.
And what?
Oh, I've got 18 years straight.
18
January
years.
9th was 18 years.
What kind of cheese do you use on the cheese dog?
American, or if they want provolone, we can put provolone on it also.
Oh, okay.
And we got bacon and all that we can put on them.
Oh my gosh.
I've had one that got bacon, ham, and provolone all on the one dog.
Jeez.
Always move it to a hot spot.
Yeah.
Let that go. There's your first ticket.
All right, so the buns are coming off, the hot dogs are going on, then it goes over to the sick fixin' bar
Yeah.
over here.
Headerboard takes over after I get rid of it. Wow. Gotta let it melt a little bit.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Make sure they get what they paid for. Wow. Looks delicious.
Yeah.
I really like the roll a lot.
Yeah. Peppers, crushed red hots.
Okay.
Then your sweet relish, sliced tomatoes, diced onion, chopped lettuce, whole tomatoes for the burgers and the steaks, whole lettuce for burgers and steaks, and turkey sandwich if it's on a white bread or wheat.
Okay.
If it's a roll, we use the other. And then you got your sweet peppers.
Sweet peppers.
Lance, here's your mustard onion. Cheese dog. Cheese dog. Well done, everything.
Perfect. Oh, this thing's getting the works.
Yeah, this is regular dogs.
They'll have like
That's all for that.
kinds of steak all there, and this whole side's all
Oh, yeah.
onions and mushrooms. So like
See like piles of steak, you know.
Yep, when we're to go, we don't cut them in half. Here.
So it looks like our Hot Dog House milkshake, newly added to the menu, has arrived. Ooh, and
Here they come.
the secret, yep, that's all of us right here. So we got the small cheese, everything's coming out hot from the presses. And there is the fries with the secret seasoning on there. How do you like that? Yep.
Oh, wow. You got a little something special on there, that's for sure. Oh, it's so fresh. Oh. A little bit of salt.
What
Couple of
seasoning that?
And the seasonings, but I have a little salt on there too. Really wonderful potato flavor.
One of the things I want to mention before I even taste the French fries is that the only way to sit here and enjoy, as far as I can see right now, is there is a bar here with the old school stools going all the way down this direction to sit and eat here. So it's a real unique hometown, like diner / hot dog place type of feel, which I think is kind of cool.
By the way, fun fact, This is the original building.
So one more time, there are our Doghouse French fries with the special Doghouse seasoning.
Seasonings are not overpowering.
Right.
You know what I mean? Sometimes you get them, they're red or something.
Right.
You know?
Well, you still want to taste the French fry.
Yeah, the fresh potato, and you do. You really do.
That's why we always say, put a little on, they can always add more.
Always add more.
Take it
I
off.
like it.
That's true.
Yeah.
You can really taste that fresh potato flavor coming.
Right. Fresh cut potatoes, very, very hot and delicious. And I'll tell you right now, it is so cold outside. I will take anything that warms you up a little bit, even the French fries. And the seasoning's really good. Like VKJD has already said, it's not overpowering. It's just like it accents the French fry, but doesn't overpower the French fry because the French fry itself is pretty good. I like it. So now let's unwrap our gifts here at the Doghouse.
The unveiling.
The first gift is the Doghouse cheesesteak.
And then if they want
There it is. Oh, that's nice. Perfect. What side will you choose, VKJD?
I'm going to take the little one because I know
Okay.
you're very hungry. You noticed, I mean, they're not huge steaks, but that reflects the price too. They're not super expensive like some places are. And this is certainly plenty for me, that's for sure. Looks great. Oh.
I'll let one of them.
Scraping hot.
Got it, no problem.
Oh yeah.
Great onion flavor.
You can see the steam still coming off there.
Look at that
Oh
melted
my gosh!
cheese
Wow.
in there. If that ain't a bite to savor, I don't know what is. The roll. It's just perfect. Again, freshly baked, very close by.
Local.
The cheese is great.
Yeah.
I mean, wow, one of the better steaks I've had in a long, long time.
There is my Doghouse cheesesteak. Wait a second here. The Doghouse has cheesesteaks too? This place is great. So, you know, just say you're driving around and you had a hankering for a hot dog. But let's say you wanted to get a cheesesteak, or one person wants to get a cheesesteak, another person wants to get a hot dog. Well, you don't have to compromise. You can come here and you can enjoy both. And again, the roll feels so fluffy and fresh. Oh, wow. That's delicious. The fried onion's perfect. The steak is tender. It's succulent. Man, that is a burst of delicious cheesesteak flavor. Who knew that cheesesteaks in Delaware were this delicious? You know, Philadelphia gets
Move over, Philly.
Philadelphia gets all the fame, but I think you know, again, Delaware, it's going to surprise you. The roll is absolutely incredible. Soft. I mean, because I think sometimes people might look at this, and we've had other cheesesteaks, and there's not a huge amount of steak. I mean, it's not overpouring out, but you don't need it. The flavor of the steak is so powerful with the cheese, and then the combination with the roll. I think sometimes it's just the right amount. Sometimes the sandwiches are so big you can't even get them in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? It's falling all over the place. I mean, check this out. VKJD has managed to not make a huge mess. Like there's no steak all over the place here.
It's almost gone already.
It's still in the sandwich.
Oh.
Time to taste test our milkshake here. Absolutely wonderful so far.
That's a chocolate milkshake, right? Yeah, chocolate.
Yep.
Chocolate, okay. And let me tell you, I didn't even have to ask, because the chocolate taste is coming through. It is a very delicious shake. I like the extra, you know, syrup drizzle in there. It's got the whipped cream on top. It's absolutely delicious. is there anything more Americana than hot dogs and milkshakes? I don't think so. If you can't wait to have dessert after your lunch or dinner, well, you can have it during your meal too, here at the Doghouse. Now it is time for the unveiling of the Doghouse. Dun dun dun! Hot dog.
Slowly I turn.
Oh, there it is.
That's a big roll.
Oh, I know. Well, it is a foot long, baby.
Oh,
It is a long hot dog.
Oh, baby. Oh, look at cooked onions.
Got the onions, got the chili, got the cheese hot dog.
Oh, my goodness.
What's interesting, VKJD, is here at the Doghouse, the roll is kind of on the top and the bottom. Kind of like a sandwich. It's not like the hot dog, the split is at the top, you know? So it's just an interesting way that they have it set up, that's all.
Absolutely. Oh, baby. Look at that goodness.
Remember, this hot dog is not just beef, okay? It's a combination.
Combination.
Yep. And Steets and Watson, made especially here for the Doghouse.
Wow. I feel very special.
You should feel special.
Well, the onions are cooked, but they're still very crunchy. Really excellent flavor. I mean, typically what you'd expect from a really good quality hot dog.
What we want to really focus on, we have a hot dog like this, is the chili spicy? Is it flavorful?
There's just enough chili, you know, as you can see. It's not overflowing, it's not all over the place.
Yeah.
You don't want to cancel out the hot dog flavor,
Yes.
you know? So there should just be that nice thin line of chili on there, and it's perfect. And it is very tasty too.
We're coming to you again here from Newcastle, Delaware at the Doghouse, and it is finally time to try their hot dog here. I love showing the cross sections right there. Look at that. You got the hot dog, cheese, onions, chili. This baby's packed. It's like packed full, but yet still bite-sized. Sometimes for me, it's more about the taste than being absolutely stuffed at the end of the meal.
I think you're going to really appreciate the roll too. I mean, again, just the right amount of chewiness,
Right.
you know, fresh.
So the roll is very fresh. It's very, very soft, very chewy, like VKJD said. The hot dog's got a little bit of snap to it. The chili, flavorful, not spicy, not super spicy. It's not going to blow your top off there. And it works well with the cheese and the onions. It's a very flavorful hot dog. I think it's a very traditional, old school taste from an old school type of place. You know, if you're looking for that nostalgia, hometown, belly up to the bar here with the stools and places like this, these one-of-a-kind places. It's not just about the taste. The taste is going to be good because it's been around for a long time. But it's about the experience. We got to talk to some of the locals, got to talk to some of the people, you know, working here and stuff. It's just a really wonderful experience. Coming to a place like this, no matter whether it's in the summer, the spring, or the fall, or the winter, it's just going to put a smile on your face.
And it's like your family, right? As soon as you get in.
Right, yeah, exactly. People recommending what types of hot dogs we should get, you know, and sharing some of their experiences with us. It's really been wonderful. When you come to places like this, it's hard to narrow it down than what I liked more. Because I was already anticipating coming in and having a hot dog and really enjoying that, right? So I don't know why, but I was automatically was like, well, obviously I'm eating a hot dog today, right? But then you have something like the cheesesteak here, and I don't know, I love the cheesesteak as much as I love the hot dog. So is this place a cheesesteak place, or maybe it should be called the Cheesesteak House? No, I'm just kidding. But you know this place is quality in our book. Has got the malt vinegar right there that you can put on your French fries to add a taste. Now the French fries we've already had are really delicious just with the seasoning on there. But there's something about the vinegar fries, you know, they just take you right to the boardwalk. At least that's where it takes me.
Yeah, I'm starting to really think that all places should carry vinegar.
Oh, yes.
You know, and there's a lot that don't.
Yes. I'm going to put a little bit of vinegar on our fries here.
I'm sorry.
There we go. Hey, JD, you want to try a vinegar fry here?
What a question.
I know.
You know what I need today?
What do you need?
It's snowing outside. It's cold outside. I want to feel like I'm on the boardwalk for just a split second.
That's it. That's it. That'll whisk you right there.
Let me see. Let me see if it works. Yep. I'm ready to hit the surf. Let's go.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's it right there.
The only problem with these, the only problem, you need more vinegar. Come on, don't be shy. There we go. Now we're cooking. Juicy deliciousness shining. Oh wow.
2 more. That's it.
They are so good.
Yeah.
I could put more on there. I mean, I'm a glutton for vinegar.
Wow, adventurers, we've been having a wonderful time here at the Doghouse in Newcastle, Delaware. But in the event that you don't trust your boy, Big KJ, that this place is fantastic, oh wait, we got someone else's opinion that you best listen to. And what's your name, my friend?
Shane.
And how long have you been coming here to the Doghouse?
Ooh, I'm 32, so about 32 years. But it's been 15 years since the last time I've been here, so this definitely marks been a while. Yeah.
Okay. So it all started back then, and then you were like driving past, and you said, "Wait a second, we need to stop and take it back."
Yeah. Me and her started reminiscing about. I mean, she used to come here with her family. I used to come here with my mom and dad. We started reminiscing. We got like right down, probably I don't know, about 100 yards from here. We were like, Doghouse. I haven't been there in 15 years. She said, yeah, I've been there in 12. Yeah, just roll in there.
Oh, that's great.
Doesn't disappoint. Doesn't disappoint.
The one last thing I'll ask you before I let you go here is that if someone has never been here before, and you were telling them, hey, you got to get here, what would you tell everybody out there in YouTube world about the Doghouse?
Oh, come here. It's very family oriented. Honestly, from the last time I remember, nothing's changed. It's a very warm and welcoming place. It's that diner feel. Yeah. But it's quick as well.
When you're here at the Doghouse, your dog family.
That's it.
Hey, thank you so much.
You got it, buddy.
So it looks like they have some Doghouse coloring paper for the kids. So if you come in with a family, they have a couple different little things they can color in. You got Chase from Paw Patrol, hot dogs, shakes, Cookie Monsters on there. That's great. And they have them displayed here proudly. A couple other nostalgic photos over here as well.
These photos are so old, they're turning yellow.
Yeah, no, definitely. There it is, the original 1952. That's great.
Good cars.
It's been here for a minute.
So one gentleman here was just telling me a story on their way out, and said that he used to caddy for the original owners, the first ones, and he was only like 6 years old and stuff. And he used to come here, and they did give him free food, and everything.
So caddy, you're talking about like on a golf course?
Playing golf.
Oh, that's great.
It's like a real family.
Right, yeah.
Action going on.
That's wonderful. Wow. Hey, thank you so much again. Yeah, appreciate it.
Have an awesome day.
Absolutely, you too.
Thanks you very much.
Like I've already said, if you guys are in and around the Newcastle, Delaware area, do not hesitate. Vacation education tested, vacation education approved. Come down here and check out Whitey here, and all of the people. The customers are wonderful, super friendly. The people here are wonderful, super friendly. If you've never been here before and you don't know what to get, don't worry. They're going to walk you through it. It's not that, and we'll catch you on the next one. We're out of here.
So long, everybody.
Bye-bye. I always like to point out the tip buckets because these people here are giving a wonderful service. Again, it says right there, it says tips are appreciated. Thank you. And of course, it's got the Doghouse dog bone on there. I'm going to take a few bucks, going to throw it in there. It's a little basket. I can imagine on a busy day, this thing is cascading over.
Unfortunately,
with all the appreciation. A little extra footage right here. So over in this area is actually the Doghouse breakfast bar. So it looks like they actually have some stools over here too that you can eat at for breakfast. And there is the menu over here.
They only serve breakfast till 11.
Yes.
So if you want breakfast, got to get here early.
So BKJD, another hot dog place in the doggy bag. Okay. So what did you think? Your overall experience? Go ahead.
You know me. I love history. I love the nostalgia. You know, the food is really secondary almost. And you know it's going to be great because they've been doing it for 70 years.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
If they haven't gotten it right yet, we got a problem.
Right.
But a very delicious food. People are so cool.
Yeah.
You know, you got to stop in if you're in the area here.
Yeah.
You know,
I think.
I hope it never changes.
I think out there is the vibe, the feelings, the emotions that you get when you're at an establishment like this is exactly what you think they're going to be. They're going to be welcoming, fun, nice people, delicious food.
You almost hear a story from everybody here. I mean, I don't mean the people working; they got the stories.
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean, all the customers come in.
All the customers, yeah.
And they can't wait to tell you they were here with their father, with their grandparents.
Local places like this, the emotional attachment to them, I think is really wonderful. And to be able to come here and experience it for our first time, and get to piggyback some of the history and the emotions that other people have for here, it's just, I don't know, just gives you a real wonderful feeling. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, hit the notification button. If you really like hot dogs, if you love old nostalgic roadside eateries like this, hometown eateries, make sure you hit the super like button. If you have a place near you, you never know, Vacation Education might come to your local favorite
give us the
memorable spot.
Give us the info.
Yeah, put it down in the comments. Also, if you've been here to the Doghouse and you love it, put your story down in the comments. We'd love to hear it, and that way you can share it with everybody else out there. Don't keep it to yourself. Share it with the world. Anyhow, we'll catch you on the next one. We're out of here.